All right, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Cosmic Kayron, welcome back to more Chaos Zero Nightmare. Hope you got your hydration with you. And I am a man with a dream tonight and a little bit of tummy ache, but mostly a dream that we are going to use Owen in Sortie of all things, because honestly, I'm just really curious on what his mythic item is going to be, and to see if there's anything we could possibly do with that. So unfortunately, it was just running late from work and other stuff, so of course we gotta click through all of our intro stuff here, make sure we just get through this, and then we are gonna be leveling up Owen, because I think he still needs potentials, probably at a minimum. It's not like, you know, Owen was a staple by any means, so he probably does need a little bit of investment in him before we take him into Sortie. But I am going to try to make Owen the core, you know, unit of the team, and try to find out what we can do to make him usable in Sortie. Because again, I just, you know, want to punch myself in the gut tonight, apparently. Just to make, you know, try to have a little bit of fun towards the end of the week, which is how everything else has been. So, let me see what he's even at currently, man. Okay, yeah, you definitely need some, my boy definitely needs some stats. Okay, we're gonna need to get some XP. That's what we're definitely gonna have to spend some materials on. But how are we on potentials? We have been farming a lot of passion for Tenebria, so like we do have a little bit to work off of here. I mean, I don't think we care about his health value. That seems like it'll be pretty hard to actually activate in Sortie, but the rest of this being active, I think, is fine. And honestly, I'm gonna have to remember what all of his attacks even do. So we do need to go farm some XP really quickly and see where that takes us. If we even have enough, I guess, is the real question to be had here. But Owen is not going to be a core character, so of course there's always that challenge. But oh, I totally forgot we have the OTK build on, because we were talking about the OTK build on Heidi Marie last night, and we didn't get a chance to change it, so oopsies. All right, let's change this really quickly just to make sure we're using a real... I guess, does this have it doesn't have initiation, right? No, okay, we just got super lucky that we drew it on that opener. Really cool one-turn clear opener, I guess, but... Hey, Kenneth. Yeah, we gotta invest some resources into our Owen, but I think it could be fun. I'm just very curious to learn what his mythic item is. Oh, there was a resonance in there. I'm like, why did Cassius attack? Sure. Man, you know what? I might not have enough combatant XP, to be honest. That might be a real challenge for us, unfortunately. Once again, E2 just being the goat of being able to clear everything for us. Sure, we'll do one of these just so we can do like another 100 run. Okay. Or I guess we can do the persona, and that will be some amount of damage. But I feel like that should be a clear still. Yeah. Getting the extra damage helps us out a little bit. Alright, where does that put us for his kit? Again, definitely some work to be had here, but we'll see what we can do. Also, I don't know why I have a bunch of striker stuff. Okay, we must have pre-farmed for somebody. Yeah, okay, this is where we get a little bit doomed, unfortunately. Well, I do want to get everyone up to 60 eventually. Cappy with the rate of 12. Hope you're doing well, brother. Thank you so much. Welcome on in, everybody. How's your stream, brother? What were you working on today? So let's see if oh, you know what? I haven't bought the battle pass yet. That is something that I still need to do. Oops. All right, I guess that's not really a lot of XP that we're missing. At least not yet anyways. So hold on really quickly. Let me, where is TZ? Oh wait, I still have display capture on though. Okay, let me pay money real quick. All right, you know what? I'll even buy the $20 one because, obviously I get credits, or gems and all that for the creator program. So like, I do try to put more money into the game, because I don't have to spend money on pulls. So I haven't bought the $20 version of the battle pass in a hot minute, but the extra levels might give us some more XP, which is nice. So I'm going to enter my information really quickly. What do I think of Owen's kit? I think he's very good as a overall. Oh, I need my phone. I think his kit for new players is a really nice hybrid, meaning it has some attack and some defense, and you can also build him to just be like a one-card support. But Owen unfortunately does really get outclassed, just kind of by the rest of the roster once you get going. I think he's definitely undervalued from like the new player experience, but I think he's like not as bad as a lot of people give him out. But my phone's dead and charging on the ground, so excuse me. I was in office today, so my whole day is a mess. I need to get my phone so I get my PayPal code. My phone's at 10%. It's fantastic. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. Can't load file. Oh, that's a lot of error messages. Yes, the goal of tonight is going to be to figure out Owen's mythic item, and if it is possible to make a Owen Sortie deck. There it goes. Okay. All right. We were able to put my phone back on the ground and charge it up. Cool. Yeah, 36 is not a lot. I always buy a battle pass anyways, so I really like the prism lenses, but I don't remember how much it is 50 to 60, to be honest. Woo. Isn't there XP from one of the Blackhorn? Oh, I guess we haven't done. Why do I have so many pulls? Get all those goodies. Okay, no, I am just misremembering. I guess YOLO some pulls really quick. Hold on. We're at 25. Okay, we're not gonna get a 5-star out of it, but like I'm at the point where like I'm only getting duped, so I might as well just start going for some partners. Aw, boo, boo hiss. No early value. Which is fine. So, simulation. We did get some Tears of the Goddess, though, so we do have some extra stamina here. Again, last night we learned the hard way of not getting somebody all the way up, so I'm definitely not going to let that happen again. 240. Sure, man. Oops, there we go. Go morale buff. But yes, and then now that he is ranked up and when he has his promotions, we'll also be able to do his potentials, which again, I'm not gonna go super crazy on potentials. I'm not gonna waste boss mats on them. Although every time I say that, I realize that I'm like so far ahead on boss materials, it doesn't really matter. I could probably go back and max out more characters, but man, it really gotta be like that, huh? Okay, never mind. It was enough discard anyways. Sometimes I still forget how strong her E2 is. Hold on. We gotta lower this by 1, then go back in. Also, we gotta be like super close to 80 now. Or sorry, 60 for account level. Alright, I guess we'll just shuffle our entire hand away. Bro, really? But yeah, I know we're pretty close to max account level, and then yeah, we are so close. We're also close on the research, which that just reminded me we got a couple more pieces of research, didn't we? And I'm pretty sure I already bought the stuff for this week. Okay, I did. Yeah, I have 1 more upgrade to go, and I just need 17 more research policies, man. So I will have 1, you know, and I will have completed the nightmare, at least for now, until they add more levels again, like I'm sure they're going to do. Owen. Boy, why I oughta. Alright. Let's at least get these up a little bit. Again, unfortunately, I'm gonna hate future me is gonna hate myself for spending these. Well, we have Tenebria around the corner, but man, whatever. And I'm just gonna do 20 for this. I'm not gonna go super crazy. I will get his last potential just because that is a pretty noticeable boost, but like, don't think these ones matter, man. Like, yeah, I guess it's 10%, or I guess wait, this one's downward cut. Is that legit just additive? Like, this is giving us 30 and this is only giving us 10? All right, sure, fine. I'll activate this one. I'm not... That doesn't feel worth it. But I don't remember what his stuff does. Okay, more damage and shield from his card that you can't copy. Again, decent for what it does, but it's still a little bit awkward when you can't divine it or anything. AoE damage and shield from restore. Oh yeah, right. Ego skill. Whenever wind charge card is used, Owen's damage amount increases by 20%. Okay. That's something, I guess. And again, memory fragments don't really matter for what we're doing anyways, since those don't count, unfortunately. But yeah, here's our, 1 card Owen deck that we built forever ago. All right. Well, I do want to try to actually max him out though, so I guess we will spend a few more tiers. Thank you for the cast and Mika deck. Able to beat floor 150 with Yuki. Hell yeah. Congratulations on clearing 150. You still put in all the work, but I'm happy I was able to help. I keep telling myself I'm going to do more 150 grinds, but oh my god, brother. It is a struggle. It is just such a time sink for like nothing that amazing, right? Like, I really struggle getting motivated for 150. How long until a new banner? Not next week, but the week after. So it's the 18th, so 14 days? No, that doesn't sound right. It's the 17th then, so 13 days? Yeah, I definitely think that's the way to do it. Like, every weekend you do like 150 grind and you slowly chip away at it because that shit will drive you mad. And like, this is also, I want to start doing my Mongol Stardive grind again and doing the overworld farming because I do still really like that game, but that's another thing, man, where it's like, if you're doing your overworld farming properly in that game, that's like another 2 to 3 hour commitment. Like, damn, like, I know that I create content and I obviously do this in my free time over, you know, even though I'm working and all that other stuff, but like, it's a lot to ask. It really, really is. But unfortunately, my monsterlings in Mongol Stardive are kind of butt because I haven't had time to do overworld farming. Yeah, like, I don't want to say that, like, I completely understand the meme now because, like, of course, gacha players don't want to play their own games, yada, yada, yada. But, like, 50 floors, man, to do that 31 times, well, I guess not 31 times because you can bring 3 unique characters in a run. You get the idea. However many runs it takes to get every character complete, it's not fast. Like, I get the idea is to just make a Heidi Marie hyper carry and just lose your mind farming it out, but man, I can't. I just can't. Yippee, more pulls. We're not doing pulls, though. We just did our pulls. We are looking for this lad. All right. They said it couldn't be done, but there he is. There's the boy. Yo, Sue, how have you been, brother? I'm glad you're also getting around to experimenting with him, but don't spoil it in chat or anything, but I am excited to see what on earth his mythic item is going to be. But we are... Oh, wait, do I have a upgrade? Oh, sure, I guess we did get enough last night. Sure. God, that is expensive, man. Get out of here. All right, again, so still stage 0. We're just like building out stage 0 for everybody. But there's our most precious son. Brother, I still really love his artwork as well. Yeah, so every character has a mythic gear that, oh, I shouldn't say only works with that character because you could make it work with other stuff with neutrals. But like, there is a item designed for those characters. Like for Mei Lin, all of her basic attacks hit twice, which is like insane, obviously, if you build that. So it's like, it's really, really cool to see how the devs have like leveled up the experience of these characters to like lean into what makes them unique. So I assume that Owen is going to be something about his gimmick around doing both damage and shielding. So my speculation is that it's just going to be like some giga charged up Rune Lance. Yeah, Rune Lance is the one I'm thinking of. And like, it is what it is, but you know what? We're going to find out. And we are going to immediately hope that we get some help from our opening teams. Like, 10 refreshes is fine, man, but, like, whatever. Nah, let's... I think we need all the help that we can get for just, like, early gear. Okay, I mean, that's something, because he does have the vulnerable skill card. All right, one of those will definitely get replaced. Come on. I don't know who I want, man. Like, I'll joke it out and say I want my Typhera, right? Just because. Oh, God. I guess Gale Strike is a 2 cost. But that feels super not great either. Maybe we just hope to get Typhera, like, second pick. Yeah, I think I'm fine picking Orlea here if I have to. Sure as hell not Amir. All right. We will see how this goes for us. And again, we do have to prioritize finding the early elite. So, okay, I would have liked an extra something there, but... Love it when they come together like that. Why did he attack? I totally read his skills before. Gotta give him the big bonk. All right, if I got that potential upgrade, that would have killed him. So that's my fault. We don't really need the shielding. I guess we could just kill the guy all the same. I wish this had retain itself, truthfully. $128 versus no 141. There's no way we can kill that with an extra 160% damage. No, I'd have to like crit and then some. And nothing created. I'll just hold it. We'll kill him for sure next turn. Oh yeah, it's wind riding, right? It says E6. Yeah. I remember now. Thank you. Do we have any other heal? No? Okay. Big Orlea nuke because why not? There you go. We get break armor, which is exactly the 0 cost version that we wanted. So hell yeah. All right, there's our break armor with exactly the right epiphany I was hoping for, because again, we have the trinket that's going to give us even more damage when they're in a vulnerable state. So cool. That worked out quite well for an early hit. Max health is tempting, but I think just getting rid of some bad cards we don't need is certainly going to help as well. Okay, this would have been a lot cooler if we actually got like the double hit attack here, but otherwise we just get our creations and do some damage because why not? We got a turn to heal up because he's not doing anything. Sortie doesn't do anything for us. I guess sure we'll pretend that this can do some decent damage on the following turn. All right, should have factored in upgrading it, but that's on me. All right, there we go. We are probably gonna need his Gale Strike. I just accept that. Until I find what his mythic is, much like Kayron, right? It's kind of hard to say which way I'm gonna want to build him. We are at full health. Again, not being able to get our the mythic divine is feels a bit bad. But I am gonna YOLO this break armor, I guess. Just more damage, I guess. Not really what you want on a single hit character, but all right. All right, now for the real challenge. We have full health. We got an Owen, and God, do I hate everything. Ah, man, why is it you of all damn people? Okay, well, that was a pretty sick top deck for us. It's something, man. It is certainly something. Yeah, I mean, like, we have all the extra boys here to help us out with the retain, so we're gonna hope and hold out here. That becoming higher cost is just really a kick in the teeth for us, though. Again, I think we're just gonna go for, like, real sustain hours here. It's not even in our discard right now, so it doesn't matter. Yay, there we go. We gotta get more of our boys together here. We'll eventually keep stacking them up high enough. He's not attacking us this turn, though. Or he swaps to attack after the shield, doesn't he? Oh, no, it's just the debuff. I mean, at least it's not the burn one. I guess they must have changed it at some point, so this still sucks, but that shield gain is rough, man. We could just jam out a bunch of damage, but I think we can wait one more turn for our Swifty to level up. He's getting there, right? Because we can do double Softy into Swifty for damage. Bonk. I guess heal up what we can, and then... Or I guess we want to make sure that we're healing to max for the... Yeah. Heal to max for the follow-up battles. Man, are you serious right now? Fine. I refuse to take the damage. Out of pure principle, just get Owen, idiot. Yeah, no, we don't care about that. Go with the Tia there. Thanks for the follow. Times 2 times X? Damn, if we had a AP generator that, and, or no, because you would want a morale buff with this still. That is such a silly worded card, but I get what they're going for here. We could get value out of the first aid kit, but I don't think we need it yet. I really want to see where our next healer is going to be. Sure. I mean, that was definitely not Owen's. Surely that was not Owen's gear. All right, more survivability. We'll take it. Kind of want more fates and whatnot. I think we just have to be aggressive with who we're fighting and whatnot. Do that for the next turn, I guess, and then keep building up Swifty. I don't know. Like, we don't need the heal right now, so might as well put it into something. Okay, so it stacks counters. So I haven't actually been in a position where I needed to cast double wind charge, but yeah, so it is. Okay. Okay. Well, that's a little less exciting, I guess, but it is what it is. And then, yeah, we're gonna want just any type of shielding that we can get just to mitigate this a little bit. It's a lot of damage still. Hello? What? That's not just from Sortie, bro. What am I missing here? Sure? Well, screw it, man. Go all in, right? If it works, it works. I ain't saying nothing. Sure. Bigger shield on a random turn. Well, bummer. I guess we gotta wait till the next floor for Owen's equipment. Target has a shield, 80% damage, and impaired 2. Yeah, absolutely, actually. Because it's any card, right? Yeah. I don't know yet. I'm gonna figure it out live in this case, and see how we feel about it. Oh, I just realized we don't have his I forget what his AoE ability is called. We have, yeah, we have, man. Like, I guess we can remove the other wind charge, man, but... Or, sorry, downward cut, rather. And just go all in on Gale Strike, but... Don't really love that right now. We can remove her basic. I think that's, like, a fine cut for now, and then we kind of just wait from there. Wait, what do I even have again? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh shit, this was on sale for the other one, right? I'm not used to having a character that has retain that matters. But I guess this is very good, isn't it? My bad. I think I literally just passed up. I think I just literally passed up this on sale. Like a goober. But I could use Clover. At the end of turn, activate the retain effect of random retain card 2 times. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go for the gamble, I guess, instead. I've kind of committed to doing something here. And we are going to heal just to have full health, man. Yeah, I'm not saying that this is going to be the meta for him, but you know what? We're trying. We're doing our best here, man. Ah, bugger. This is a unfortunate seek opener. Like, the break armor doesn't really do anything for us. And we don't want to waste tactical deliberation. Like, we want to put the impair debuff on the actual guy. And, like, we don't have an extra AP for anything otherwise. Like, at best, we have to, like, run his ego skill into one of those smaller guys. That feels terrible. No, we need to get this going because it has our... Okay, that's unfortunate. We have the retain card, so this is going to ramp up, I guess, quite a bit. But no, I think we're just kind of stuck here on our opener. I think not getting his AoE ability is going to be a big pain point for us. Oh, break armor still in the trash, right? I guess Orlea can give us the other Swifties when we, or not Swifties, but creations. If we can actually save up for it. And I think we still want to use the growth acceleration for the sake of a heal, and then just buff this up more. It's dealing 300. All right, I mean, that's good enough for what we wanted of that. All right, heavy action. That still hurts like no other, man. Another not what we wanted. I keep forgetting this is a move. Or wait, no, it does say still discard pile, not a generic move. Never mind. I thought this was a move all, but it is move discard. What threshold am I hitting with that? That's giving him 2,000 shield, man. God dang. Okay. Like, I don't think we need to get this one in particular any bigger than it already is, but... The Gale Strike to give us some shield, man. And then we have more of the these guys getting generated. How much damage is that doing even? Like 500. Oh yeah, this is where he goes in the super nuke if you kill his guys, so you actually have to knock him out. The thing is, like, wind charge is only going to give us the damage and not like the extra shield. Although unfortunately we are impaired anyways, so we're not getting a ton of shielding to begin with. And unfortunately we're out of impair at this point. And we want to trigger the heal, so to stack this properly. Oh, I forgot, this is not the upgraded version. We can't stack it on Swifty. It's the other one. I think we're still better off just dealing the damage then. And try like hell to get some sustain going otherwise. Okay, that was pretty nice. I forgot it was going to upgrade into the 3 version. But that should actually help us out quite a bit from a sustain, honestly. Get ourselves big boy heals. Yeah, I was really hoping that wouldn't go into double of that, but... And then just right back into our Gale Strike for more sustain. Okay, I think maybe... we can grind down from this point. It's not a discard pile, though. I wish you could see which one's, like, getting charged up here, though. That is a lot of damage coming our way, unfortunately. I guess we could, swap this back, do another AoE. Did not give us as much as I was hoping for. Very, very close. I don't think the Sortie itself would do it, but I feel like we can get on the next turn. I mean, it could always crit, and then we force a double trigger on the heal. That might actually be better. So, yeah, we'll see what we can do. Not enough. Brother, please stop shielding. I am begging you. All right. Woo! That was a very grindy version, but we got there. Apply linked and quiet, like, oh my, what? No, no. Give me the cost reduction, man. Are you kidding me? I don't think we need extra Gale Strikes. What did they... Okay, no. Let me clear. Where did I just see that? Nope. Okay. For 1 turn gain 2, I don't want... When a 2 cost or hard, decrease cost of 1 random card in hand by 1 for 1 turn. It does give us like an AP extension. And it does have lead, at least. You know what? Sure. We don't have like a really good AP generation, and we do kind of need it. Well, not bullet cards, and we already have a trinket, right? Oh yeah, because we have the retained stuff. I'm so dumb. I just realized it has to be a or no, it just was not triggering, right? Hold on. How was that worded again? We are so close, man. 98%. Woo. I mean, I think I have to take what we're strong against here. Man, Soul Collector PTSD is still so real. I am legitimately never happy to see him. Okay, well now we get our free AP, I guess. That's annoying. Oh, okay. I guess we have just a bunch of 1s and 2s anyways, man. So I guess Saffron just does what we want it to. I really do like 21 though. I think we do need some damage, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think, again, we just need to prioritize the AP shenanigans. And getting effectively 4 AP every turn is quite nice. Not you. Not... That is kind of funny, I guess. Hugo seems a bit rough, doesn't he? Because, like, you can just not get hunting instincts. Yeah, Hugo feels really bad as a third pick, man. Well, it's not going to be the character I have, like, negative experience with. We do have 2 cost cards, so I guess we are going to gamble and hope for the best, man. We are just going, Giga Sustain team, I guess. What more could you ask for? Well, okay, I guess we could have asked for more in this case. Just the damage upgrade version. Shield for each card in hand. What is it? It has to be 6 cards in hand. 6 cards in hand, and we're playing Orlea to get better shield value. Sure. You got me. Thankfully, we have her at E1, so I have Retain on this dog water card that I hate so much, man. All right, where is our charged up? There we go. So we want to go... Oh, it doesn't matter, I guess. They're all battle, question mark, battle. Oh, we could do double elite, I guess, if we really wanted to. Oh, yeah, you know what? Screw it, man. We're here for a good time. Sure. Junk's coming in with a rate of 6. How you doing? Welcome on in, everybody. My name is Cosmic. You might know me as the infographic guy for CZN. Hope your stream was well, brother. What were you up to tonight, play-wise? No, it's not NTE music. So I always have, where is my... Nope. There we go. So I always have this series called Sessions. It is creator safe music, so like there's no licensing strike. And so they have 3 playlists out right now that I always go through. So this is there's this one, and then there's 2 more Star Guardians and Sessions Vi that I use these 3 for all my background music. Which I realize I did sound check and it was a little bit loud, but we'll try to get that down a little bit of another notch here. So I just tuck that off to the side and then pull that back up. But yeah, honestly, with the extra retain card now, like that's actually quite good for this. Okay, a little unfortunate that we're getting like no real good value here. Sure. Kind of just do some cycling of what we got here. Yeah, unfortunately, it's a little bit of the Owen getting carried show, but I'm trying to still make him the main focus. Dang. Close in damage at least. I have to remember that we have that cost reduction skill now too, because it's not something I normally would have. We do need to be a bit careful with our HP, so I'm gonna grab the shield here just because we can. Sure. Again, the awkward, like, not really have anything to trigger this with, I guess, but I'd rather just play out our stuff normally then. Just get that out of my hand. Oh, I should have healed first. Oh, nice. Who have you been using with Yuki? I really don't want more stuff on her. I do love some extra free draw cycling, though, for setup stuff, so why not? Free armor for Kalipe to increase her shield value. I think that's totally fine here. Not exactly a great item for us, but that's fine. Kind of want another, like, break armor, because, like, I don't really want downward cut in all reality. So I think we do end up removing one here. And we just need to find a neutral for him in a shop. Like, Gale Strike should be the main focus. Again, I'm making an assumption here based on what I'm hoping his mythic is, but that is my story and I'm sticking to it. And then unfortunately we just don't get anything of note here. I know we don't want to spend too many of our skills here, but I was hoping to create another creation for the vulture ejections. Yeah, see, so turns like this can definitely be a bit awkward. But I will take the free shield, right? And I'll draw some extra cards. Okay, well that worked out, you know, to at least give us something here. And he's already mad at us, so sure, man. Damn, that's rough. We are capped on ego points, so we might as well use something here. Yeah, so now this is definitely the challenge of not really having a good attack with him. and don't have a 2 cost. Like, we could retain all this, man, but like we don't need this hand. And that would give us 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess we would be at exactly 10 cards on the following turn. All right, never mind. You got me. Oh, right. And because it was finale, we don't get the value out of it. Sure, man. We don't have... Okay, yeah, we don't have Vulture Rejection in our hand, but... Whatever, let's do a big bunk while we can. Never mind, we loop back into it. You'll love to see it. Oh. Orlea, Nia. Nia did absolutely nothing. I think I'll need Typhara and Mika in the higher risk levels. Yeah, Typhara feels like she's going to be a very solid staple for Yuki. Like, that's this... Typhara in general, I feel like for Sortie higher level is one of the meta characters. I guess maybe there's a point to us to do a meta tier list at some point. I should have been making screenshots of all the unique gears now that I think about it, if somebody hasn't done that already. And if that does exist somewhere, definitely let me know, but I don't think I've seen anyone compile that yet. Totally lost my train of thought of what I was going to do here. So he's going to get a heavy attack here no matter what. We are already pretty much healed out, so sure, just create something. Oh, nice. We actually go all the way up for Sortie. Something, I guess. Yep, good enough. Do we have a heal? Do we have another heal? Yeah, we do. Yep, there we go. So, increased damage, and then a... And this is, again, why the vulnerable is so good, right? Because we have that trinket on him, so just a whopping 2,500% damage. Does CZN meta have all the Sortie uniques? Oh, I do not know. I have not looked there. And again, I'm exploring this for the first time myself, so I don't want to spoil myself yet. But if anyone can go there and confirm if they have all of them, then that would be helpful. Sure, random divine, man, can't go wrong, right? Oh, but Sortie. 2 creations, but fortitude. Oh, never mind. Yeah, let's just take 3 creations then. I mean, it gives us some morale, and it also has the ability to come back. That's something. Or wait, Swifty is the, or no, this would not, the divine does not matter. You know what? Sure, man. It's like not the most exciting card, but it is a free buff and sick. It's a free buff, plus it has the option to loop back on the boss, which might be relevant. Maybe? Probably not, but like, you know, we'll take it. Right, removal. Honestly, yeah, I don't really care for another item, I guess. I'm going to take the safe option here for max health. Like, we have a pretty tanky duo support here, so having more max HP to work with can definitely be a blessing. But yeah, I can definitely consider a Sortie section. I'm just not as confident with the roster overall yet. Or maybe even just a section that calls out like what priority I would pick each character, right? Like Hugo is probably never ever a third pick. Like that just feels very not good. Are we ever casting this Vulture Ejection otherwise? Oh, this is Keeper, dude. This is a free... Okay, I guess minus Red Thorn, this is a super free fight. I'll keep that for a turn, I guess. And again, the extra shield doesn't really do anything because it's not in the graveyard. Yeah, really straightforward. Get it. Oh, I should have done the... I totally just forgot that has the morale on it, which would have been the thing to play first. Is Adele OP in Sortie? I heard a lot of people really like her. I have not used her personally yet, but I've heard, you know, a lot of great things otherwise. Okay, yeah, the crate 3 is a bit silly here, I will admit. Oops, we do not want to piss him off and do any more actions. Damn, I guess this does get kind of awkward when you don't have like a good sequencing otherwise, so. Well, we want to do our morale first, I guess. Yeah, unfortunately, we're kind of just, like, tanking up otherwise. Like, I don't think we need the full value of that. He's just going to create more stuff, so we can add a hit. Heal up, call it good, I guess. It's going to probably take a while for that to line up for meaningful damage, but... Yeah, Typhera is definitely my favorite right now, but I also recognize that I have a I have her E2, which gives you the like super broken heal. Our hand is too damn full, if I'm being perfectly honest. Okay, that's something, I guess. Sure, just heal up a little bit. He's gonna do his attack, which means we have to end our turn, but... Oh, I forgot what the counterattacks. Nope, yeah, we'll just wait a turn here. I don't want to get jammed by the stupid triggers, man. Alright, any other heal for us? No. Just a straight bonk. Sure. I think one morale is good otherwise, but the 2 ego points is pretty annoying. Or resolve is good because we're gonna have all the extra shielding. I almost clicked on the wrong one there. Draw until 4 cards are in hand. Brother, what lineup am I having for that? Holy shit, Wind Slash. I guess that does cover our AoE angle if we need it. Like, it's not the most exciting thing for us. But I don't want to randomly die to some BS AoE thing. So having this plus Wind Charge in our deck at E6 value is probably enough to keep him alive. 1 damage reduction, 50% shield retain. Sure. Oh, is it the same? Oh, god dang it. Womp womp. The AoE one is ×2, isn't it? You will have to forgive me. It's not like I'm using Owen every day over here. No. And we do want to fight the elite still. We are going to be... Oops. We are going to be smart about this and just take the heal because we are choosing to do the elite. I mean, this is exactly what version we wanted, guys. I mean, I don't see any I don't see any problem with this. This is perfectly fine. Yeah, my bad. Sure, just get the double shield with the vulture ejection here. Man. Alright, whatever. I guess we can just open with it. Save ourselves an AP. We're gonna draw the extra cards anyways. Alright, well, we get our morale buff back, so... Sure, man. Sure. That was a real funny interaction. We're there for a second. We have 300 shield, 500 shield. Yeah, we're good. All right, man, not bad. Basic cards, unfortunate. Hey guys, we found the Jesus Christ, brother. What do you? Oh my God. What do you mean 6 morale the turn that you draw it? How the brother, what is that card? Are you kidding me? Oh. Okay, well, the clear answer for Sortie is just draw all of your attune 3 morale cards, man. Easy win. Sure. Okay, well, we have money for a flash, I guess. This is so funny, bro. I mean, I guess we can just start kicking out basic lights. We want to keep like 1 in the deck probably. And then we need weapons, I guess. I'm not going to bother getting a break armor this late. Okay, or just like solid nothing, bro, I guess. That's annoying. I feel like we don't need an extra card in hand, but I mean, that is a nice emergency shield for sure. Any tower climbing projects going? No, I wish. So for those that missed it, over the weekend, the Path of Exile 2 league started, and I have not like I haven't admittedly like taken any form of a real break since starting this channel. So I have played like 0 games that were not for the sake of content, which was kind of a bummer once I realized it. So I haven't had a chance to play Path of Exile 2 since last September, and this 0.5 update that we got is actually super sick. It legitimately might be one of my favorite... How do I want to phrase this? Well, it's not fully released yet. No, I guess I will say this is my favorite ARPG seasonal content ever. Keeping in mind the game is still missing certain pieces, so I don't want to call it like the best ARPG league ever because the game's not complete, and that wouldn't feel fair for a lot of reasons. And also, there's a lot of bugs, unfortunately. But damn, dude, it's just a banger. It is just a banger of a season. I've really been enjoying it because previously, like, my experience with Path of Exile, because again, I am still a newer player. Like, I have thousands and thousands of hours in the Diablo franchise, but I only have like 400. No, I have 300-ish hours now, I think, in Path of Exile overall. No, because I'm at like 200 now in Path 2. So no, I'm about 400 hours now in Path of Exile. And in previous leagues, I never really went like towards pinnacle bosses because I just didn't know what I was doing, right? So previously for me, Path of Exile was just like play the league for a couple days, do a couple days of mapping, get up to like tier 15 and be like, okay, I had some fun, back to whatever else I was doing, right? This season, they actually give you like, hey, this is how endgame works, and here is a step-by-step, we will hold your hand, here is how you're supposed to progress through endgame, which is like, the game just did not have at all. So it was a really, honestly, shitty new player experience, and that's like the number 1 negative thing that anybody who is honest will tell you about Path of Exile. It is that it is not a new player friendly game. Your first 100 hours of that game, I promise you, you will not stop learning. Like, there's always something to improve upon, something to learn, some new game mechanic that you just didn't know. But it's rough. How deep did I go into maps? So we're currently on, we died horribly to Herald of Ash. We are currently like comfortably farming tier 12, tier 13, but still a lot further to go. We do want to try to get this like either cost reduction or honestly, any type of divine on this is going to be ideal. Apply retain. We're always going to have more than 8 cards, man. Perfect. Love that for us. Dang, we really did not get anything, huh? So wait, we have 3 creations. We draw 5. So we do have 8. We have 8 cards naturally if that is our opener. Wait, no, so we need a 9th card because it would be 8, play the cost reduction off the upgrade. Okay, actually, this is relevant. We have to buy this card just so it can stay in our hand. Oh, no, I forgot about Kalipe's finale card. That would have been the extra card that we needed. Ah, whatever, man. It's fine. Yeah, I will say, for anyone that plays Path of Exile, a group of us do play in the Discord. We have the ARPG channel. Spoiler, I might as well just call it the Path of Exile channel at this point. But if you ever want to drop in for a league, check out that channel. Feel free to ask questions. And I did see a couple other people join and like use that channel more recently. But for me personally, just because of time commitments, and again, I apologize. You might notice that like I'm now behind on content. I can't afford to, you know, do as much Path of Exile as I would like to. Anymore, so I am just gonna be playing Path of Exile on the weekends now for like 1 day a week. It is what it is. It's what happens, but you know, all the same, we've had fun with it, man. What other card can we draw? How many people can be partied? It's 4, right? I'm pretty sure it's 4. And also, I don't know if I just haven't gotten this far in Path of Exile 1 or like I just have noticed it more in Path of Exile 2. But I have seen way more uniques for party play than I ever remember being in Path of Exile 1. Like, there is so much like, hey, if there are allies in your party, they get extra stats or like stuff like that. So I personally have not done a co-op experience yet, but it would probably be really cool to do like a full co-op run with it. Do we want the Vulture rejection this early? I guess we do. We are doing Monk as well. I know it's controversial to ever bring it up, but like I really enjoyed Diablo 3. I realize it was not the best one, but I did enjoy my time at Diablo 3, and I really missed Bell Monk. And so like the fact that Monk in Path of Exile is just Whirlwind Warrior meets Bell Monk in Diablo 3, mashes them together into a weird brew that works, like, I'm right at home, man. It feels great to play. Dang, I was really hoping that would kill that guy. Yeah, you spin around with the staff a bunch, basically. Oh, it's in my hand, bro. I'm so... Oopsies. All right, all that passive shielding has got to do some work for us now, because that is 5 retained cards now. Hell, oh wait, no, we don't want to use it on that guy. Hell yeah, there we go. And now this lines up perfectly that we can just do our Wind Slash for free. He's not attacking this turn, so that's like not really that big of a deal for us. I guess we'll just heal up here, you know. Sick. The Swifty will get huge, man. I don't know. I did not try the clones, no. So I personally always like to really start seasons like solo self-find, but not like full solo self-find. Like, we do a small guild chest that everyone contributes to, get stuff out of it if you want. And so I admittedly wasted a lot of time trying to figure out Monk and trying to find gear. Like, I've kind of realized just with how much time I have, I'm not allowed to play solo self-find, but like I really would love to just take time to play a full season solo self-find and like really learn Path of Exile. But like, again, with content and other stuff, I just don't have that type of hours to be able to put into the game, unfortunately. It is a very, very significant time investment for those that know. Boy, howdy, our hand got filled up fast, huh? Yes, exactly. I really want to learn crafting, and I feel like solo self-find is the best way to force yourself to really understand crafting and get good at it. Which is something I honestly lack greatly. Owie. Oh, these are the draw ones, right? Yeah, hold on. I can draw these still. We definitely want to use our 6 morale before we do our other attack. Unfortunately, we're giving up our Gale Strike here, but, you know, some sacrifices have to be made. We certainly do not have a lot of shielding, though, huh? All right, sure. I'll use it for just a little bit more emergency shield here. That is, brother, I wish you knew that... Guys, he's not a paid actor, I promise. I don't... He's not a paid actor, I promise, on my life. No, it's just funny that you mentioned it because I literally spent an hour of yesterday's stream talking about the game. Because I am very, very excited for it. Where is my... Oh, there it is. Also, fun fact... This is already out of date. Apparently, they're combining the support and healer role. So there's only going to be 4 different classes, so to speak. But that said, we're still waiting on the whatever the debuffer class is going to be. But these are getting combined into one class in the game going forward. So there'll be 4 different roles to play, and you have a 3-player team. So honestly, I'm assuming that it's just going to be like, you have a main DPS, you have a support, and then based on the boss, you either take a Vanguard or you take a debuffer. Whichever you prefer. This game is Limit Zero Breakers. It is effectively Monster Hunter meets Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. It is going to be a gacha game. It's like legitimately the only other gacha game that has me excited to play it this year. It unfortunately, I covered it back in like March, I think it was. The game unfortunately got delayed, but oh guys, you can't read it because of the, sorry, the chat's in the way, I just realized, but there's like the known information on it. But the game got delayed, but it drops into its closed beta test next week. And from what we know, the game is in a very playable state. It just sounds like they're waiting to finalize what the monetization is. So I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but it sounds like the only thing holding up this game from launching is they're trying to finalize the monetization. Take with that what you will. But the demo that they had at Tokyo Game Show was like super polished. Like there's some small UI things I would have really liked to see improved upon, but it seemed really good, playable state. Yes, next week is just a closed beta test from June 10th to June 15th. So we'll have to wait and see. And for those that are interested in this game, in case you missed the signups, there will be a IGN stream tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern. Convert that for your time zones. Where there will be extra Steam keys given away so you can play next week as well. Now, again, there is no guarantee that I am getting in. I signed up for the closed beta test forever ago, so hopefully that doesn't, like, screw up my entry. They said it's okay. But assuming we get in, I will be covering this game a lot next week. Because I am just legitimately very excited. Because if you know me, this game sounds like everything that I would love in a gacha, in a playable, you know, Monster Hunter live service experience. So I am dummy excited for this game. But realistically, it's probably going to launch in like July, maybe August, right? They'll probably be like, oh, we're working on feedback from the beta test. It'll be a couple months and then it'll be here. Where are we? What do you have? You are just doing your interruption thing again. We're missing... Excuse me, we're missing Sortie. There we go. Right, that's unfortunate. Because that's also going to screw up our draws now, unfortunately. Just do this for as much shielding as possible, I guess. Boy, howdy, that's not good. Right, hold on. 760, bro. The impair is just beating my ass right now. I think we are straight up dead. Oh. We could try to get our morale trigger, I guess. Definitely not what we wanted. I mean, please crit, right? I guess. Man, that stupid ass impair beating our buns, man. So, unfortunately, because we have the impair debuff, our shields are not giving us the value that we would hope for here. I think if we get the wind slash, we win though, right? Or no, because then we wouldn't have the vulnerable. Because this doesn't have a multi-hit. We need like both wind slashes. But then I don't think we have enough damage with the vulnerable, without the vulnerable. We need one more Owen card here, unfortunately. I guess we can just try to cheat the RNG and see what it gives us. Was really hoping she was gonna come back for that. Oh, we barely live if we do it this sequencing. Which means we can cast our zeros and live. With 43 health, man. Ah, I forgot about the attack, man. Damn, I'm so mad. That was winnable. I think we should just reset and try to like loop it to give us the crit. And we would have had it. All right. Gotta do it again. All right. That did take like an hour for that part. So really quickly, water check. Hydrate yourselves. If you've been here for a minute, go grab some water. Take care of yourself. I'm gonna grab some water myself really quickly, and then we're gonna do another Owen run, man. We're gonna keep going until he gets us to clear one way or another. So let me get some water. Be right back. Actually, this should be charged, right? Are you charged yet? All right, good enough. No, I mean, I wouldn't say Owen sucks. It's just you got to find the right combination. And we also have not found Owen's signature equipment yet. So I don't know how that's going to impact his build and kind of what we should build. Because all the mythic equipments that we've found so far as we've been doing these runs for different characters have just been broken. So I hope his is good. Again, no spoilers if you know what it is, but like I'm hoping we'll find it. Man, I really do love the equipment start so much. The only problem I have with Quick Supply is that I don't know what slot his item is yet, so it could be just a free waste at this point, but whatever. I'll just take our, we'll take our YOLO. Shop decrease. Okay, end of battle heal. That's actually pretty nice. And then I can just remove that card at some point. Too much RNG with cards and equips. I mean, that's the fun, right? That is largely the point of this game mode. Click, please. Thank you. Okay, well, not either of you guys. Damn. Okay. I mean, not Nia, I guess. Again, like, Khalife was working pretty good because we have so many 2-cost cards, right? But Mika is just Mika, man. It's hard to pass her up. She can also, you know, generate AP for us, which is pretty important for his Gale Strikes. Okay, so we have 2 powered up. Oh, this is only 1 elite this way. I guess it's only 1 elite on every path but the bottom one. So this has 1 extra fight here, which you make up the extra fight here again. Okay, so this is actually the illusion of choice meme, because this has an extra attack early. This one has the extra attack right here. It's the same path. So sure, let's go for all the question marks, man. Brian and Himmel for AX. Nice. That reminds me, I need to go finish booking our flights. Oops. Again, I'm excited though. Have not been back to Anime Expo in 12 years now at this point, so it's gonna be fun to see you know, see how much more it's grown, because I know it's grown a lot, and you know, I think it'll just be a good time in general. I am worried about just the sheer amount of people that will be there, because I always hear that it's a nightmare, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, that free healing. Oh, I guess we could have healed up there too. The free end of turn healing is going to be really nice. I mean, interesting wind charge, but I just gotta take my Gale Strike. Again, it has the shield amount, which is fine. Have you planned out like panels and stuff yet, Shark? Or like what's your plan right now? Or is that kind of a, you know, it's gonna continue to see where it goes? Guardian Core is pretty sick, actually. Free sustain for Mika, I will not complain about. Oh, I guess we could have done the discard here. Actually, wait, how close are we to the... we're a bit away, so yeah, we do want to mitigate some damage here where we can. Well, yeah, but they're gonna have like a bunch of anime panels and stuff too, or it's gonna be like a lot of like the first look at new seasons of animes will be at Anime Expo and stuff like that, as well as just like a ton of shops and like independent artists and stuff like that, which is what Bree and I are really excited. Like one of my favorite artists is gonna be there, who I have like way too many hoodies and shirts from. So I know that I will be bringing my big suitcase and definitely gonna be bringing back a lot of stuff. Oh, that reminds me. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if other people have like seen it or not yet, but somebody has posted in the creator Discord. Where's the image? So for those that are looking for merch, because I'm sure creators will be selling them. Where is OBS? There. There was a contest a bit ago for creators for like the various stuff that we were submitting, and these packages are now being sent out. So I will be getting one as well, and as you may know, I'm a huge Narja fan, so I'm very excited about this. However, the reason why I'm telling you is because I'm absolutely sure that people will be putting these up on eBay or using them as raffles, whatever. So if you really have wanted a Serennial stand, like these look like they're pretty damn big figures as well, or standees, I should say. So if you're looking for either Serennial or Narja in particular, this is your heads up that they will probably be making their way to eBay and the like very, very soon. For me personally, I only want Narja, and I will likely be doing a like Anime Expo giveaway of some sort once we know what type of swag that they're going to have, and depending on what swag they have and what type of packaging that I'll be able to do, I will likely throw some of this stuff in there as well. Because again, I have too much stuff already. So I just want my Narja standee. It's the only thing that I've ever wanted out of all the merch I've seen so far. So I will be very happy with that. And then, you know, somebody else will get lucky with like the Serennial figure. Yeah, we wanted to give Owen his time in the spotlight a little bit. Does my Owen have max potentials? Not max potentials, but he does have max manifest ego. But I did not like over level his order, unique, whatchamacallit, unique card damage at all. That's a really cute emergency shield, but I don't think we're supposed to take that. I wish this was a different source of water. I think we're gonna skip those for now. And we are going up, I said, right? Yes, we are going up. Do I normally stream IRL? No, I do not. I don't have any experience with it or what have you, but I will be live tweeting from the floor. Like, so what I normally do for Gen Con is I am the guy who would go around and like cover all the TCG like releases, board game releases, stuff like that. So I would like go around, take a picture of booth, tweet what it's all about. Like, I'll do that for Anime Expo because I do that for Gen Con. But you know, you'd have to follow me on Twitter for that. So at Cosmic Plays. But other than that, like I'll probably do like a you know, hands-on video at the booth and like what they had. I'll do some type of recap, but nothing that'll be live in the moment per se. Have a good one, Shark. But yeah, again, if you're looking for that merch, definitely start checking out eBay and whatever else might be in your region in particular. Oh, I should have used the wind charge because he's not attacking this turn anyways. We just wasted the shield value there for no reason. I mean, yeah, self-generating experiment was pretty good for AP cost stuff, so... Fortitude 2 is something as well. I guess let me swap this next playlist. Oh, wait, 3 costs are higher, though. No. We could get cheeky with the Whirlpool, I guess. That's a 4 cost, but that's not worth it. Aw, man, don't be selling accounts out here. That's always, Oh, wait, we gotta remove the curse card first. But yeah, I guess that is probably a popular thing in the gacha sphere. Like, I have never sold a gacha account personally. Like, I've sold WoW accounts in the past. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not, like, trying to stand on some moral high ground with that or anything. It's just, I just have not... I have not sold a gacha account. This hand kind of stinky, man. What else can we get? We don't really have any extra multi-hit stuff that really lines up with how we want it to here. Unfortunate. I think it's just gonna be, do some damage and hope we don't get hand-locked or anything. Yeah, that's exactly what I was afraid of. We need a little bit of help digging ourselves out of this hand. Yeah, unfortunately, that still doesn't really dig us out here. Like, these get a little bit lower, but we need another, like, deck cycling for the wind charges. Oh, it wasn't our discard, so this does work out, actually. Or not. Don't know why I didn't give us that that time. Do this because it'll give us 2-hit counts to burn out some of these, and then realize we're in really bad shape. Oh, gosh dang it, man. We have, like, one of his cards we can get rid of. Yeah, just burn 2 cards, I guess. Again, not looking great for us here. Why did I do that with the lower end card, man? Well, we're at 5 even at least, and we'll surely get some extra hits here on the following turn. I definitely want to try to kill the one that's going to give us another debuff. Oh, come on, man. All right. we do need to mitigate a little bit of our damage here, because again, we're going back-to-back elites. So, unfortunately, we're going to be a little bit low here on the ego point side, but we need to be mindful of how much damage we can mitigate. Not ideal. Again, it's not over 5, so we can still ride this out for a bit, but... was a little off on the damage there, but thankfully we're just going into our last turn here, and we should be in a good spot. But man, that was pretty rough sequencing overall. Knight, come on, don't. Or I guess we have 4, right? So we want to heal first in case it crits. Looks like it wasn't going to crit anyways, and then use Mika for the last ability. Woo! Yeah, I will absolutely take a morale 2 buff. Thank you. All right, well, that makes me feel a little better. That's not what we want. More healing can be welcomed. I thought we already had technical analysis, though. Oh, no, we had Deluge I'm thinking of. Yep, that's fine. There's a very okay upgrade for us. I am getting trolled by this, so you know what? Sure, more damage for Owen, man. You got me. All right, half health into a... Oh, no, we're dead. All right, I deserve this, I guess. Man, that is just unfortunate all around. And we don't want to use our ego points now because we really want to save them for the following turns. Following combat, I guess I should say. Gotta take any bit of damage here that we can get in our favor. And of course, now that these guys are buffed up, not really looking not looking exciting for us. All right. Well, only using 2 ego points here, I think, is acceptable. Really would have liked a cheaper anything there, man. Like, I guess he's not attacking. We probably draw another disruption. Like, we draw the wind charge, we do it again, and then it'll kill this one, or should kill him. Boy, howdy those guys hurt. Okay, great. That one is definitely dying. We want to heal up. We got to be mindful of that. And then just whatever damage we can as this guy's stacking up the... I keep forgetting they swap. So I should have waited till I could build it up a bit more there. But all good. We have 5 ego points. We're getting a heal here at the end. We technically went up in health after this fight, so that's something. Boy, howdy, don't give me, man. I love this card. It is such the bane of my existence, though, for, like, things that we should never take. But, God, I just love the RNG of it. And getting, like, Ecstasy would be really good. We already have a Gale Strike, right? Yeah, we have Gale Strike. It would be a permanent 2 resolve as well, man. Hey, making those shields better. There's just so many duds in this pile, man. All right, we got a meme. Sometimes you just gotta do it for fun. Oh, I guess we got really lucky on our opener there. Okay, do get a extra attack, or let's get extra heal in here while we're at it. Sure. So we got a draw card basically is what we're coming out of this one with. All right. For sure, gonna need some more multi hits here to not take as much damage. Which, I mean, again, Wind Charge really should be the MVP for us. I mean, I guess assuming we draw the right sequencing, I totally forgot it's gonna make us play like the wrong cards. Yeah, and then turns like this where we just don't get anything. I don't know if this forces a shuffle or not. I assume it does because it still says draw for that combatant. Oh, for crying out loud, man. Brother, what do you mean? Come on. All right. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Like, could not draw the wind charge on an important turn. GG. Man, that was like a pretty decent start too. That's unfortunate. How do we do? Let's just shuffle it up again. The nightmare is ongoing, as they say. But yeah, I mean, like, that wasn't even... That was nothing more than just did not draw the wind charge. When we really needed it. For the extra hits. One random unique equipment. Unique equipment? Sure, what do you got for me? Dang, I guess that is his gimmick, man. I mean, I guess he does get break armor, right? So I guess this is Owen's item then. Interesting. Huh. All right, well, I mean, this, if we get break armor as an opener, it feels pretty good. Sure, I'm just gonna slam the Mika again because he has a bunch of 2-cost cards, like, sure. We did not get it, so we will see where we land. Early removal into, yep, sure. I guess I don't know what we're doing without the vulnerable, though. That's still a very real question. I guess heal up while we can, too. Oh, I forgot we had wind charge. I meant to do the shield there, but... Alright, get our max healing, make sure we go back up to full, decrease stress, and then... Gale Strike just works. None of you are break armor, unfortunately. I mean, I guess the play here is to try to find our, Jesus, the fact that you can stack both of these is pretty silly, though. I mean, I guess this is one way to do it, so you know what? Sure. We'll at least get some damage add at the start, even if it's not like a repeatable vulnerable. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be, I don't think we're turning Owen into One Punch Man anytime soon, but can certainly dream. It's a very unfortunate draw, and I refuse to waste a ego point on this. Okay, almost back up to full health, it's fine. One resolve is not exciting, like... Yeah, we already have Gale Strike. Oh, man. If that was like, I had Vulnerable on the attack, like, sure, man, that would have been fine, but not like this. For one turn gain... Oh god, morale, double hit, and draw 2 as a opener. That seems pretty sick. Yeah, man, sure. Like, I do love the upgrade for deck thinning, but I also really value repeatable extra draw plus morale. If he's gonna be our main damage instance, like, this feels like what we would want. Again, the curses is kind of getting awkward here, but we'll do what we can. That is sure not doing anything for us, but you know what? We tried. Boy, howdy, do I hate these guys. Oh, damn. All right, well, never mind. We'll just nuke him off the face of the earth, brother. Holy hell. You know what? He'll crit. I believe in him. See? What did I tell you, man? You just believe. You just have to believe. I guess we had the 1 extra AP anyway, so it didn't really matter. But you know what? Shh, it's okay. We just gotta believe. Owen will guide us home this run. All right, a bit more doomed on this next hand, unfortunately. All right, I talked too much shit, apparently. I gave him too much praise, and now he's like, nah, man, we're good. We don't want to do any work. That's a bit of a bummer. I mean, yeah, kill the one that we can, right? Curse of the Fairy, some annoying stuff for real, but it is what it is. But honestly, relatively painless, all things considered here. I was about to be so happy that we came out of this with full health, but no. Whatever, decent enough. Inflict 3 random effects between vulnerable, weakened, or... Okay, I mean, yeah, that seems fine. Don't care about tenacity damage, my guy. That is not... Nope. Holy hell. Sure. Yeah, I guess he just gets the normal DPS kit that would be from the, Swamp of Judgment. Is that the name? I forget the name now. But good lord. Impair is really, well, Impair is supposed to be good against, like, Judas or the, Nebula Distortion boss. There's the, or the boss that's at the end of the, no, not this one, we're in Secrid. The boss that we, did 2 sorties ago, like the mothership dude, whatever his name is, because Impair decreases the amount of shielding that they're gonna get, which can, you know, lower their effective health. Skymarker, thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing well. All right, so we gotta get our health up, and we gotta try to deal some big damage. Got it. Yeah, that is gonna be some nasty damage, man. Thank you, Vulnerable, for doing some work. Okay, let's not take the damage though if we don't have to. Well, not being able to kill him here is kind of annoying. Because it is going to ruin our perfect health, so oops. Okay, which we will immediately get on the next turn, which is fine. Oh no, we are not at full health. My bad. We still have a little bit of a gap there. Like, Leap Attack could be fine if we get more draw and whatnot. It's just a card that I don't love. But I think we could benefit from some extra cycling and Owen dealing a little bit more damage. On average. Okay, well, being at max health against Red Thorn is kind of a joke. Oh, it's not Red Thorn, never mind. Sure, we'll do our shield just to mitigate as much damage as possible. And, yeah, I guess that's as much as we're getting. So, we're not gonna have our, full damage for the following turn, which is fine. Yeah, I think I just gotta play this one fair. Why did this guy in the damn tower wing thing hit so damn hard? So these guys do have a mechanic that if you play too many skill cards, he gets rage, and then he does like a very strong attack. But as long as you play around that, it's not too bad. Oh, that is gonna kill him. Dang, I guess let's heal a little bit, and if this kills him, it kills him. Sure did, boss. Ah, God, I'm getting all the curses this run. Sure, whatever that card even does. Or that fate. When an upgrade card is used. Oh, but dude, I have the, damn it. Like, it's obviously really good. She only has, like, what, 2 upgrade cards? Or no, I don't even have the upgrade card yet. I'm gonna skip this, actually. Let's take the money. You've been spreading the word of Limit Zero breakers? Awesome. Thank you. Like I said, we'll have to wait and see how good the game is, but I am legitimately very, very excited for it, and I really hope it can be the second game for the channel. All right, anemia I can deal with. I don't want the card that's going to decrease our damage because that's just rude. I don't think we even need anything, man. Like a trinket, I guess. Like we're pretty good with what we got. Like a first aid kit could be cool. Yeah, I'm gonna be greedy and take the divine instead. Or sorry, epiphany even in this case. Okay, see, now it's all worth it because we get vulnerable. Another way to apply vulnerable for follow-up attacks. So, all right. This is also super tempting because we do have Gale Strike, right? So, like, it can line up to be a free heal sometimes. Don't know if I really want it yet, but we will see. We have so much healing otherwise, it doesn't feel, like, mandatory. That's kind of a poopy opener, huh? It's fine. We'll go to full health, and then, are you gonna make me a liar again? 4 HP? Or no, sorry, 14 HP. That's 7 and 9. Man. Alright, cool. Source of water for no ass value, man. Alright, well that's... God, that's rude. The sequencing of that hand was very cursed. Damn, get hit, man. Ooh! We hitting that chunky territory. Again, it'd be really impressive if we actually had full health to do, like, the most amount of damage. We could potentially draw into our vulnerable, which would be cool. Yeah, let's try to YOLO this hand a little bit better, I guess. Okay, yep, that did in fact work. Oh no, we're gonna be short on damage either way, I guess. We're short on actions because we can't do that and then heal and then attack. So no matter what, we were never getting the full HP value here. That's unfortunate. Okay. Not as cool of a turn as it could have been, unfortunately. Couple rinse and repeat turns here, and I think we're in the clear. Damn, bro, or call me a liar. That's oh, never mind. We have the we have wind charge up, so we're good. All right, we are back on the board, baby. None of that, please. None of this either, right? Yeah. Stockpile, like, we are using our mana, man. So close. We're gonna do Seraphian again. Yeah, I will say I think we got very lucky with our gear this time, but I will say overall, Owen is doing better in Sortie than I really would have thought. Or no. It would be, I was like, does this work with Owen's multi-hit? But no, there's no way it does. If none share the same name. So I would have to cut. I guess I'd have to like cut 2 cards and then, man, that seems so fun. Gain 1 AP. We don't have any retain stuff. If we get like Orlea or Kalipe. Oh, who else has retain? So we have Kalipe, we have, I guess any Vanguard could get neutrals to get retain. Orlea would be good. Barrel would be good, but my barrel sucks. Narja has a single retain card, I guess. Man, none of these are good, if I'm being super honest. Like, Soul Adjudicator, I think, would be cool if we had more removal events, but the fact that we need triple shop before we can, like, even turn it online is kind of buns, unfortunately. But also, like, we might never get Overload Insight either. You know what? Screw it, man. All these suck. And now it's gonna give me like Kalipe, Barrel, Narja as like my 3 combatants. God, what do we even want, man? Not Chizuru. I know that much at least. How is Kayron the recommended here when he's gonna have like no cards to work with, brother? Get out of here. If I get super lucky, I could just have counterattack Maribel, right? I guess. I don't really want double support. Well, I mean, if we don't want to use Owen the rest of this run, I guess we could try to gamble for 9 and try to get Hugh, man. Like, this kind of, like, breaks what we're trying to do. So, like, I would feel legitimately bad trying to pick this. So, our only real option here is Maribel for, like, what I'm trying to achieve in this run. Can I see what her other card is before I pick? Like, am I just supposed to know what she got? Is there a counterattack neutral card? I don't think there is, actually. All right, whatever. I'm just gonna pick the unique because it gets cards out of the deck. And, or sorry, the shield one. Holy, never punished, I guess. Well, we got the AoE coverage. I mean, I guess we could just go for... Well, we got both good versions of Blitz, man. Holy shit. So what we did say we're going against Foretold Ruin boss. Yeah, I think we still want to just capitalize on our Ugh, this is actually a hard choice. Because obviously a 1 cost fits into our build a lot better, but if we get literally any AoE team... no, what, screw it. We need to cover ourselves from the AoE angle. Or multi-enemy angle, I should say. Alright, man, let's, we're full health. Yeah. We're full health and we got some money. And there's a shop. Oh, there you go. Literally what I was talking about. Bonk. Hold on, wait. Did I read that card wrong? Damage-based shield. Why did I not... Oh, no! No, I closed out of it. Wrong button. Wrong button. Oops. My bad. It's been a long day, y'all. I'm sorry. The whole spending over an hour to drive into work at 6 a.m., brother, is not it. Let me tell you. Gotta meet with my financial advisor, man. How do I retire early, sir? Please help. Well, one of them got decreased, right? I see the other two have shield, but I thought we got one of them in that, but very fair. I do realize now the other ones do have shield. Okay, well, we can't get the full heal buff, but we can still just do a lot of damage buff, which is good enough. I mean, sure, man, we're just gonna punch what we can, I guess. Okay. That's fine. I guess we gotta wait another turn. Oh, well. That's arguably the worst when, like, I don't get my heal. I mean, sure, man. If you're just gonna give me the free... No. If you're gonna give me all the free upgrades for her, sure. Shop. Like I said, we're gonna work towards judgment here. So let's remove one of the curses first. If HP is 80% or higher, god dang. Does have 2 counterattack. I mean, it's tempting. But I don't think that's what we actually want. Hold on. Does she have... No, that was the last run where we got the upgrade. I think this is still fine. Like, this has been such a good card for us. Yeah, this being a lot easier to use in Sortie is a huge blessing. Also, it has Pulverize, which is going to be very good against this floor's boss. Alright. Free shuffle. Okay, I feel like we're going in a good direction this time. I feel like it's going to be okay. No, we probably still want the Divine on this more than anything else. Apply Pulverize too, brother? Jesus. This really just says we hate the floor boss, and that's totally fine. Sure, man. Nobody's gonna have shields out here. No one's allowed to shield up. Man, 4 cost on that. Rude. We can draw into... whatever. Let's just try to get a little bit better sequencing out of this. Man, really let me down there, huh? Yeah, 824 damage. Oh, that's funny. Oh, good. He doesn't want to murder us anymore. Oh, never mind. He's still gonna murder us. Yeah, you go, girl. Get them hits. Okay, well that's unfortunate. I mean, we could still tactical analysis for an extra AP, I guess. Oh, we needed to do that in the other direction, by the way. All right, forget that card. Nobody wanted that card anyways, man. Boy, howdy, this is getting kind of brutal for us. All right, I was hoping to draw into something a bit more relevant for us, but not the case, it seems. All right. That is doing something, I guess. We really got to get our stonks back up here, man. That vulnerable is kind of beating us quite a bit. Like, we got the weaken on him, we got the vulnerable on him, and it's not really good enough, it turns out. I was hoping we could draw into something a bit more interesting here, but this is only 1 turn of healing for upgrades. All right, I mean, the good news is we got back to Maribel's shield, so that does help us out a little bit. Brother, there has not been a single turn where we've gotten the value of it this turn. Come on. Boy, howdy, that is a lot of damage, huh? I think we have exactly enough sequencing here. Yeah. Okay. We avoid taking the hit. We're okay. Everything's fine. Okay, we do get the break armor that we were waiting for. That is very nice. And again, we don't have it, so we can't afford to pick this up. Don't really care for... When using Wind Charge, move this card from discard pile to hand. I don't really care for that version of it. I'd rather it be the 0 cost version, but... yeah, I guess coordinated attack is something. 2 activation. Oh god, that's actually a really sick divine too. The activation cores are really nice sustained, but I'm gonna put a higher value on our vulnerable. Okay, free, sure. Free health increase. Maribel can wear that, not a big deal. We have pulverized stuff, so the shield dude should be easier. Not even who I thought it was gonna be anyways, so we're fine. Yeah, only gonna get shield on one of these guys, I guess. Oh, never mind. I totally forgot we have the draw and upgrade. That's what, 83 shield versus 100. Yeah, 180. Never mind. Let's just do this. I am once again begging for this card to go onto the right sequencing for us. I guess we should have done the free draw here. I didn't realize we were capped on ego points. My bad. All right, well, that's fine. See if we can get like a heal. No, no heal. Okay. Boy, howdy, I don't like that. We can probably kill him. I don't have to worry about any of the awkward sequencing with him, which is nice. Oh, but now we got our, okay, hold on. When's the next elite coming up? You know what? No, this is a fine time. It's whatever. Yeah, I think we're good. Like, we are pretty good at running out our hand, so his annoying parasites shouldn't be as bad. And this is one where I probably just want to spend double the cards instead. And yeah, he's gonna eat a few more, but it is what it is. Yeah, if you're a retained dude, like this guy just instantly kills you. That is very annoying. All right, well, I was hoping that we could do enough damage there, but now we're kind of cooked on that one. Oh, never mind. Literally never punished, I guess. Yep. We should have healed. My bad. We don't want any of that, actually. We don't really need the vulnerable anymore, but at the same time, I want to leave that open for more damage. No, I'll get that whirlpool shit out of here. Actually, wait, no, we don't need... Oh, we kind of want the distortion for survivability, though. Oh, this is rough. What other trinkets could Owen get, man? Like, I'm not... Whoever this is going on, we're never getting rid of it. I guess Maribel only has the one upgrade, right? Hold on. No, I guess she has two, so this is worth 2 AP and 2 draw. Okay, so we get 1 less AP, but we get a better start. I think that's okay. I think getting the opener is going to be far more important, so we can play out our upgrades earlier if we draw them. No. Throw away. How bad not having a chest gear on Cheezer when having perfect 2 items and save data? Are you using a persona card that where the engraving would matter? Otherwise, chest slot hasn't really been good since season 1 when we had the wings. I don't believe they gave us an attack chest piece this season. At least off the top of my head, I am blanking on one. I can give up 20 credits for this, man. Okay, well, those all suck, so never mind. Well, it depends on if you're farming. It depends on if you're farming the seasonal world because you want those events. Like, Faceless Woman is better than the crit chest piece. So, like, it depends on your team comp. It depends on the character. There's a lot of, it matters on what the team is. And so for Chizuru, I guess you don't need Faceless Woman, but actually you don't need the Golden Apple either, right? What's the third one? Yeah, I guess Chizuru, or no, Chizuru wants to farm City of Mist, right? For the Foggy Crystal Ball. I guess let me just look at your link real quick. Hold on. Let me just figure out what you're building. Where's Chrome? Let me pull this up real quick. Oh, you're trying to build the OTK version. No, yeah, the thing about this build is the Oni Hunt is the wrong one as well. So, like, I would not build that Chizuru. Chizuru. Boop. Nope. Nope. There we go. So for Oni Hunt, where is the... Yeah, so for Oni Hunt, you want either one of... actually, I'm going to double check they didn't change any of the other ones. Yeah. So for the... oh my god, what's the word I'm trying to use? For the Shadow of the Moon, right? The most important thing is that you're also able to boost the damage because this ability does stack. So you ideally want either one of these Oni Hunts because both of them give you plus 100% damage. So it is a permanently stacking 5 morale that you keep adding on to your OTK build. So generally what people have agreed upon is going to be like the best version of it is going to have 3 copies of Tsukiyomi. And I'm just going to do this quickly for the sake of getting back to what we were doing. And you're going to pretend I didn't delete that because you obviously leave it in. And you're going to want 2 of the Oni Hunts that give you the extra damage. This. Doot. I guess, does it have a good neutral? No, it does not have a good neutral. Okay, was it just, I kind of forgot if it had anything that was relevant. Nope. Oh my god, which one is it again? Jesus, I am all over the place with my clicking, just trying to do this fast. Let me just copy it. Okay, hold on. So what is this? This wants to be the exhaust version, is correct. Delete this. Oh, I got rid of the bind. So that leaves us with 20 points, I guess. Oh, can we? Oh, God. Can we fit the discard persona in there? Probably not, man. I have not rebuilt my my OTK Chizuru in, like, months. Because these don't have a relevant divine, right? Like, I'm just not forgetting anything. Harmonization's low-key hilarious. No, I guess not. I don't know what I would do with the last 20 points. I would have to think about what my new team looks like for her, right? No, I don't. What am I saying? You run the Cassius Mika deck. What am I even saying, bro? Idiot. Sorry, I must be that tired. Why? That was the dumbest shit I've said on stream in a hot minute. Of course you run Cassius Mika. You have the 700% attack damage increase. Why wouldn't you? But how do we get an extra draw? Cassius... So, Cassius can give us 111, I guess, for an extra draw as well. But you would need Chizuru's bind. Okay, hold on. Sorry, this is exactly like the kind of stuff that we'll be doing on Saturday, but like I gotta remember what her bind is now for the various no. 2 random cards. No. I don't remember if this one can target 0-cost cards or not. Like, I don't remember if the game checks a random card and then tries to decrease, or if it can only decrease costs. If it can only decrease costs, I think that's fine. Otherwise, you probably just delete this card because you want Mika to generate UAP. Unfortunately. I think you still... This is like the card that is the bane of my existence, man. Because like, her design, like the ability, the payoff rather, that you get for restricting your own AP is just not worth it. Because like, you always need the extra AP for all your Persona cards and shit. So, yeah, I think I deleted it out of like habit, but I think you still delete this, unfortunately. So wait, this was correct. This was correct. We still have to delete. Oh my god, please delete. We still have to delete this. We have to delete these, which gives us this. Obviously, this can stay. This is always the exhaust version. This is going to be your hit and divine. This becomes base plus. Yeah, so you have exactly 20 points, man. We have the 2 morale, which is good. Psionic neutrals are just so whack. Oh no, we can't get the divine on it, dude. Never mind. Oh man, I'm like, oh, if we could go for like the morale AP angle, right? But then we're at 200 points. Yeah, I don't know what you do with the last 20 points. I'll have to think about this more. Force loading apparatus would be sick, but that's only season 1. Vulnerable doesn't get as much value because you'll only ever be able to get like 2 stacks of it, and you're hitting like 30 times a turn when you actually like go for your big combo. Yeah, I think you either just go for like explosion for the 2 morale that could be on it. If you need the extra draw, apparatus is also a reasonable option, but I don't think you'll need the extra draw even with these guys. But this locks you into season 1. Do they not have... Am I blind? Are the forbidden cards not in here? I mean, yeah, not really loving any of these either. I mean, Ecstasy of Violence is crazy because of all the damage boosts we get now, but obviously it's not something I'd really recommend. Damn. Couldn't you reduce cost Oni Slash? Yeah, so that's probably another, like, very real scenario here. Just, I haven't done the value of... I don't know how much AP we need in this with the Mika and Cassius as well, but... or did that... Hold on, did that not save? There we go. So, like, these are your three options. I would have to sit down and figure out kind of what else we really want with these. But, again, this is going to give you more damage. This is going to give you more deck consistency, which we probably don't need because we get to run Cassius. And then this one is just, you're saving an AP. And sure. But I don't know that we need to save the AP. Because what the Cassius deck is... Cassius deck is -1. Mika deck is +2. So we're at +1 overall, which would give us 4 AP, and we're using 1, 2. Yeah, no, so we have 2 unused action points actually in this build. That's a weird problem. I mean, it's because the Tsukiyomi costs 0, right? Like, that's the point of this, but damn, what do you do if you have too much AP in a build? That's a first for me. No, so you know what? No. If we are AP positive, if we have too much, we absolutely add a Persona card. There's no way that's not correct. Oh, but it would have to be a... no, it's a skill one for the damage increase, right? So you would want, like... Does she have the morale draw? Yeah. Nope, there you go. Never mind. Persona's best in slot. Because this is going to give you basically 2 free softy triggers. And then if you happen to draw an attack card, gravy, man. Can you take the Karmic Fire 1 cost and add more hits? Did they change one of the Karmic Fires? Can you make the Karmic Fire cost 1 and add more hits? Sorry, I am not putting together what you're referencing. The reason why you always take this one is because when you're building OTK Chizuru, it's with the understanding that it's going to be on a boss. So you only ever want to cast Karmic Flames once for the ability, and you never have to worry about redrawing it. Because with OTKs, you're just going for like your big payoff. But yeah, this is going to be the... All right, hold on. Where's my... Let me, like... hold on. Let me find my image really quick. I want to, like, triple check this from a sanity standpoint before I give you a wrong build. Nope, wrong one. This is what I say, -1. Okay, whatever. This is from my old video. I can delete this now. And then we do... Damn it, where's my... Okay. Is this correct? So... Yeah, so... +2... You don't count this because it gets exhausted. So this is -1, so +1. And then only 1, 2, 3. Oh, I guess you need the mana to cost to cast Shadow of the Moon on the turn to actually end the sequencing. Okay, so our AP cost is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we have exactly 3 extra AP. So yes, this is... God, what did we use last time for this build? We used Ray and we used Narja, I guess. Oh my God, y'all, it's been literally since season 1. But yeah, because of the new Persona cards and because you're getting the extra 150% damage, any multi-hit that you are doing until they give us something more broken, you are using these 2 decks and nothing else matters. And ignore that note because that was for a talking point for the video. But like, this is ideally where you're going to be because there's nothing that's going to top the amount of additive damage boosting that you're getting. There might be some other small considerations with like bullet gimmicks and stuff, but like speaking higher level general use case, what's going to work 99 times out of 100 for any multi-hit characters, this is where you want to be. So yeah, this is correct. And it's funny that it is exactly enough AP to do this full combo every turn too. So on every turn leading up to Chizuru's OTK, you are always going to be able to do that final turn to cycle through your entire deck, get the most amount of buffs, and then finish with your Shadow of the Moon. So that's actually, yeah, that is pretty sick. I like this a lot. This is now motivating me to go back and do my Chizuru, because I need to update my build too. Why do I have... Oh, I have like 2 tabs open. Nope. Where is my... Yep, close that. Habita. Why did I get pinged in... Oh, he made another mutant sample in... Okay, cool. What were we doing again? Where are we? Do I want to fight these guys or do I want to fight a potential... Oh, no, because we have Impair, right? This is the shield dude. So, yeah, this should be a easier... Ooh, but it's double elite the other way. I really wish we could see ahead. But I think I'm supposed to just take the safe route, to be honest. Oh, God, not at all who I thought it was going to be. I hate everything. Brother in Christ, what is this opener? All right. Hated that. Man, it's really gonna be like that, huh? Sure. We'll try to go to full life for the next turn. Yeah, not a problem. Happy to help. But yes, I will be stealing that for my Saturday project, by the way. Yeah, hold on. Getting all the vulnerable stacks on this guy. You know what? Sure. Gives us the most amount of protection here. I know, we're already at max health, so it doesn't matter. Okay, no random curse is nice. Unfortunately, can't get our full heal value, so I'll just go for the big attack while we have the option. Nice, 777. We love a little slot machine. Slot machine Owen. All right, brother. He's stacking up his morale. I don't like that. Let's get this guy. Okay, that's not nice of you. Let's get this guy knocked out, man. Sure. We'll do a draw this way, I guess. Oh, did I miscount the actions? I guess I did. Oh, and no! My Jesus. Okay, that's rude, brother. Oh, God. All right, Howie. Boy, howdy, I didn't like that. All right, welcome back. That shit was rude as hell, man. I mean, he has 11 impair on him, bro. Like, stop getting shields. I am literally cutting your shielding in half. What do you mean you're supposed to get like 6,000 shields here? What kind of bullshit is that? Man, this shit ain't fair. We get the delay, but then we don't have anything else to use with it. Okay, we do get another break armor, which is nice, into our Gale Strike. Okay, good. Woo! Holy shit, what do you mean 10 vulnerable, brother? Good God. Yeah, I guess. Like, we have the vulnerable piece, right? I was just thinking we have his break armor, which is good enough, but I will happily take, like, it exhausts itself, so it's fine, and it's going to sometimes cost 1. I think that is okay. We don't want to duplicate because we are trying to get judgment, which I totally just remembered that we were working towards that. So we still have to delete 2 cards. So no, we don't want this. We can't take, we already have Wolf's Dome, right? I know Maribel has like 10 upgrades, brother, but like, okay, so we already have Wolf's Dome. We don't want any of this. I guess, I mean, we could take Whirlpool, I guess, but like, I'm never casting Whirlpool. Sure. This works for her, her 2-cost AoE damage equals shield thing, so great. Speaking of, please let me draw the card. No? Sure. Great. Love that. Man, on... Help me out here, deck. No? Fine. Yeah, da. Oh, wait, I forgot we have this. Hold on. All right, I feel like that's the best we're going to get for shielding in a turn, man. And just let her go do a bunch of punching for us. Counterattack go crazy sometimes. Who's hitting me, boss? How soon is a... I kind of do want to save my ego points for the boss, though. Dang. Okay. Was really hoping that would crit for us, you know, throw us a bone here, but I guess not. She's still gonna go punch shit, brother. I guess we probably want to prioritize healing here because they're not really being too aggressive. Of course, as soon as I say that. Honestly, the Path of Exile season is pretty sick. It does have an unfortunate number of bugs that does ruin a little bit of the fun of it, but it was really nice to play Path of Exile again after so long. I'm still gonna play it like on the weekends on my downtime, but there's just a lot of CZN stuff I want to get done before the closed beta test for Limit Zero Breakers next week. Why does she keep counterattacking? Because she has Wolf's Den, which gives her 2 counterattacks at the start of every turn. Do I want to sandbag this another turn? Oh, dang it, we had the heal increase, so we should have stacked that differently. So, Limit Zero Breaker is a gacha, but as a 3-player co-op monster or boss battle focused style of game, much like Monster Hunter. So, if you like Monster Hunter, if you like farming enemies to like break their parts and craft weapons, it looks to be very, very promising. Bummer, dude. This has the morale though, or the attunement, but it has exhaust. That's unfortunate. I do like free deck cycling as well as increasing action count, so we don't have one of those yet, which means we can take it. I do not want to decrease my health anymore. No, thank you. Honestly, yeah, we have enough ways to get vulnerable. I'd rather take the damage increase. So there was signups that I tweeted about, shared in the Discord, what have you. That closed. However, tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern on IGN's channel during the Summer Game Fest preview, there is going to be new information revealed for the game, as well as a chance to get a Steam beta key. So they haven't said what to expect for how to get it. It'll probably be some, like, you know, stupid lotto chance in chat, but some chance is better than no chance, right? So I would say definitely go check it out tomorrow when more information is available. Okay, unfortunately, we are still 1 removal card away from getting what we want. We need a weapon, if anything. There's nothing really that we want, I guess. This Mika does not need a sword, man. Yeah, we're living on hope and a prayer here, I guess. Yes, all next week, assuming I get in, I will be streaming and playing the game and making some content around it, because for me personally, for like new games, so the game was supposed to be, the closed beta test was supposed to be in Q1. It got delayed until next week. And out of all the games that are coming up that we knew about back in Q1, this is the game that I was personally the most excited about. So, and just really quickly, because I still have it open. The character designs also look really sick. And, well, these actually got combined, so I need to update this anyways. And there's going to be basically 4 distinct classes to play. So you have, like, your main damage dealer, you have a debuffer, you have support, which is both buff and heals, and then you have vanguards, who are going to be, like, your tanks against the boss monsters. So, very excited for this one. Okay, I gotta think, because we do not have a large margin of error on this one. Okay, free draw was free draw. That didn't get us anywhere. I think we do want to try to cycle for our relevant upgrades and stuff, which we didn't really get. I guess that's about as best as we can do for now. We lose the lead ability if we want to get the draw instead. I think that's fine for this turn. Okay. Was really hoping it would make the other card the valuable trade-off there, but... Oh. We don't know if it's gonna be... Actually... I forgot. In one of the videos, it does actually show the entry screen for the boss battles. So I could probably go back and figure that out, now that you mention it. There's only like one video out there that actually shows like the full menus, because it was from Tokyo Game Show. Yeah, this is getting pretty rough. The fact that we haven't broken through their armor yet, man, is real feels bad. Just take more sustain as possible here, I guess. Gotta be real, not looking the greatest for us. Okay, it just went to our next turn. Oh, we are so cooked. We don't have enough damage. I need to put him into Berserk, but we don't have enough damage to actually kill him. 371. I guess this does more damage, technically. Damn, bro. I guess we can put him into Rage next turn and really hope that we can kill him in 2 turns, but that feels hella risky. Yeah, we're not gonna have enough to get up to a free shield either. Oh, that is so unfortunate. Oh wait, no, he's only doing. I forgot we have the weekend debuff. Okay, hold on. No, this is doable. Oh, come on. Hold on. So 293. Okay, gives us way more shielding the other way. Damn. Any other card would have been goated there, I guess. Oh, I forgot about the cost reduction. Oh, we are so golden for next turn. Okay, never mind. This will work. I totally forgot about the lead that we had. All right, yep, this is actually, as long as we draw into anything, man, just give me literal any draw. Thank you. Or actually, can we use this instead? Does he have vulnerable on him? He does have vulnerable on him. Cool. So he's going to become a big crybaby. And then as long as we kill him in a turn, it's fine, because he's going to get his morale buff, and then it gets real scary. And he has two things of... Okay, hold on. We want... Let me not... I should have... Heck. Oh, he might not die, actually. Shit. Whop. We could cycle back to wind charge. Oh yeah, you're right. We will get the resolute trigger as well. Or we're just gonna crit anyways. Gosh darn it! I knew I should have healed. Oh. All right. Bro, Owen's the GOAT, man. I should have just always counted on Owen. Owen's the GOAT, man. What more do we need? Shout out to my boy. Shout out to our boy Owen. Oh shit. That source of water is actually peak right now. What does she have again? Oh, well, we're not... Nope. Not getting rid of that. And this doesn't really heal for much, so... we need our setup card, so it's definitely going to be the shield gain. I guess... Oh, you know what? We could have put it on Mika. My bad. We don't need this card anymore, or this gear. That was a little bit of a tee-hee oopsies, I guess. Nope, that's my mistake. We'll own up to it. Hidden boss? Oh, fuck you mean hidden boss? Is this season 1 hidden boss? Like that? Suppressed servant? When hit, creates a thought fragment card, and if hit less than a certain amount, changes... Okay, yeah, so it's the normal multi-hit shenanigans, which... Why have I not seen that yet? Did they add, like, did they add a challenge to Sortie or something? I legitimately don't remember them adding this. Or, like, I don't remember there being a patch note about this. They added all previous season hidden bosses. Oh, God. Could you fight Haku, then? I don't like that. Yeah, well, we're obviously going to take the easy one. We're obviously going to take the one that doesn't punish us for using Gale Strike. All right, well, shout out to all 4-star teams so far, man. Let's see what we get for our last, Jesus Christ. Let's just draw our entire deck. Oh, right, we need one more, we have to remove one more card, and then if we get Judgment, that puts us up, that puts us at 19, because we gotta remove one. I don't think we need the 2 AP. Well, we don't care about exhaustion. Yep, alright, never mind, 21 it is. Free damage, let's go. Who's the final character? Oh, god damn it, you are right. I just got a second source of water. Ah. We need a removal event. Bro, what do you mean, Haru? What do you mean? What do you mean, Anchor Shot? No. It's free damage. So, again, I don't want to take 9 because I don't want people to, like, oh my god, you played 9, you win. But, like, yeah, Ambush would be good here, sure. I can't pass up on my girl, though. Okay, well, both these are getting re-rolled. Holy sweet Jesus, man. Oh, it's the wrong fragment, though. Dang. Or no, sorry. I saw the draw too, but it's the wrong one. Heal. Oh, that is the draw too. Quantum Seeds. Oh my god, this is like a stacked 4th pick, man. Or no, because there's no way for her to get the counterattacks. It's just the defense-based damage, which is not as good. So never mind. Not Magna. Like, I'm really tempted here because of the Veracity buff, or Veracity in general, giving us the extra heals that we need, and just being another, like, very solid attack option for the final boss, where Typhara is not bringing any extra attacks that we need, and again, the last boss being damage check. So, I think we are supposed to take Narja here, all things considered, but man, this is pretty dope. Okay, okay, positive, we get double removal event. Bad news is, what the hell? So, we want to go up here because we want to be able to choose which powered up elite we want to face. So, we have to remove Source of Water, and we have to remove, some other stuff. Okay, hold on. Draw 2. Yeah, this is the draw 2. But for right now, I mean, we'll very happily take what we got. We're still gonna take some. Oh wait, no, that's the hold on, that's the flight idiot. I'm so dumb. We're good. We don't gotta take any damage. Everything's great. I forgot that has lead as well. It's kind of funny. All right, well, you're dead all the same. This guy's gonna attack me, man, but whatever. We do want to get some heals. And that was a very quick way to burn out a lot of meal time. Which, like, sure. 192 is not bad. That boy do be hitting like a truck, though. God damn. All right, cool. And then we get one more turn to, like, try to heal up a little bit. Draw 2, bunch of that. Sure, more delay. Oh, we should have done this the other way to see if we can get one more. I think we had like a couple more heals left, right? One. I guess we could have got meal time again. Whatever. We got a good chunk of our health back, which is what we were going for. Yeah, again, we can't afford to get any more cards because we're gonna add in Judgment. No. I don't remember what event this is, man. Exhausted, so no. Bro, these epiphanies suck so bad. Converts normal card into Harmonization Sacred Strike. Oh, dude, but I don't have, that has to be one of Owen's cards then, right? Because it's a striker based. Damn. Wait, do I still have his, it? No, I cut his basics, didn't I? Why is it? Did I not cut his basics? Well, I mean, whatever. We don't want the shield, so that's a fine conversion. Oh, no. God, Jesus. I was keeping them split because we had to go for... I keep forgetting about the Judgment Fate. I just want to cast Judgment once. I have not cast that card when it was in Season 2 because it was bullshit to try to get it. So I need to believe. I don't think I'm going to have enough for double removal, though. We only have 200 credits, man. Yeah, we're cooked. Never mind. God dang it. I just screwed myself over by getting the Source of Water. I am so mad. Man, sometimes you just gotta take the L, I guess. Yeah, I guess. Take our Passion guy. Perfect. Easy ass dude. I guess minus the random cost BS. Oh boy. See what we draw, I guess. Yeah, sure. So we get our upgrades out of the deck. I think that's fine. Oh, forget what I said. Why is he accelerated? Okay, never mind. That's scary. Ugh. Yeah, if it would have been a controller neutral, we would have been living the high life there. Yeah, get his ass. Get him. Man, the short actions really put me on life tilt here. I mean, sure, we can just do a double hit, super buffed, 2400. God, that would have been a real sick double crit for us. Oh, it actually reset his thing too. Nice. Well, shit. In that case, bro, let me do a couple more hits while we're at it. Nice. We passed an HP threshold, so it changed his action. Sick. Grab another source of water. Well, now we can get that item back, I guess. Yeah, we're not gonna get up to 200. Oh, I should have. You son of a. Why didn't you just sell it? Oh, I hate myself. Okay, sorry. I am just fucking throwing. I'm never gonna get to see Judgment, man. If we would have sold it instead of equipping it, we would have had enough gold. Because it gives 80 in Sortie, I assume, too, right? Gosh darn it. Unfortunately, another multi-hit check bullshit that I hate so much. But counterattack should help us. Yeah, I was really hoping that would draw us into something, but sick. Just cycle back to the card that we wanted anyways, man. Or I guess this one's attacking. Sure. Awkward cycling, but all worked out. And he'll get counterattacked to death anyways. Cool. We're just gonna use every heal we have access to and try to get back up to full health. 24. God, I am a very silly guy. I guess a chest. Well, now that we know we kind of screwed ourselves. Damn. I'm never gonna get to cast Judgment. Oh, Maribel's about to have a breakdown. That's probably not good for us. Both of these exhaust, which means it could probably be like a morale increase. No, it's 240, right? It should have been. Or wait, no, I was still short. I think you're right. Or wait, no, damage reduction's the other one. It's the one that pops off. Immunity is kind of whatever. Actually, all of these suck. Never mind. Let's just take the damage immunity. You got me. 80 would have been 200. It would have been 230. Oh, it would have been just short, actually. Yeah, that's even worse. All right. Listen, Owen. We gotta believe, brother. The time is now. All right. Was hoping that would line up a little bit better for us. 100. Yeah, it's really not a lot of shielding, but get the void triggers going and start the fun. Unfortunately, I don't have Kayron's blessing here to get rid of the curses, so we'll see how it goes, or status ailments. Okay, that's rude. All right, girl, I need you to get it together for us. Girly, I am so serious when I say I really need you to get it together ASAP. All right, I mean, we get the shield turn, I guess. Oh, I forgot we have Nick still, man. All right, yeah, let's just get all of our... Again, just kind of leading into the more damage mitigation side of things to survive. That was a really unfortunate card for us to lose there. Bro, you gotta stop taking Owen's attacks, please. I'm begging you. This is so... Ugh. Yeah, bro, the containment's pretty bad, it turns out. Or the contamination's pretty bad. Wait, where is our... Did we not get back Narja's card? Oh, no, it's still in the deck. Okay, we just have not... We have not drawn it because we have not gotten our wind charge to cycle. Oh, God, man. Yeah, I mean, vulnerable shields is kind of where we're at, I guess. I don't know how we're surviving, unfortunately. I mean, that does give us a little bit of shield against contamination. Gives us an extra hit. Yeah, I mean, we need a deck cycle. Okay, didn't take our wind charge this time at least, but it's, again, he's ramping up an alarming amount. Okay, well, that's insult to injury that we just drew absolutely nothing this turn. Brother, are you kidding me? Yeah, we're dead. Unfortunately. I mean, getting rid of the contamination's more important, but damn, what a boss What a boss at the very end. All right, we tried, y'all. We tried, man. Damn, maybe the secret boss was the way to go because we had Narsha. I don't know. I think getting Judgment definitely would have helped a little bit. I screwed ourselves on that end. Yeah, just a bummer. Oh yeah, that's true. We didn't know that we were gonna get Narsha. That's very fair. Yeah, there's just too many layers of RNG that you have to deal with that boss to really work in a way that it just didn't work in our favor, unfortunately. Tenebria coming soon. They tweeted out a an artwork update. Or not really an artwork update, but like just a where's CZN? Again, we already knew Passion, Psionic, and all that stuff, but again, my hope for her is that she actually is some kind of debuffer. Something to do with Agony, maybe something to do with overall stacks on the boss. Something, like, unique just because of what she does in Epic 7, for what everyone, like, keeps telling me. So, hopefully she'll be cool. You know, I don't really love how many Passion characters we've got. Back to back to back, but either way, we'll be pulling on our day one. We'll do our day one guides, all that normal stuff, and go from there. Do I think they'll just post a preview of our cards instead of a live stream? Yeah, I know that G-Clef talked about how that is changing, so I am curious to see what they're gonna end up doing. Either way, I'll put an infographic together for people, same as I always do, and do my day one build guide infographic just to see what the, where's my XP bar? Oh, we're 7,200 off. Yeah, by the way, can you tell Narsha's my favorite? I'm assuming we don't have enough XP, but I'm just gonna try to do a quick... or shoot, where did... Hold on, before I forget. I'm gonna post that screenshot, and then... Potentials... I legitimately do not remember how much this gives, so... We're gonna see what happens. Surely that's enough swords. Sure is. Okay, no, I'm not gonna waste that much stamina. So it would take 360 stamina. No, all right. Tomorrow we'll hit level 60. Yay. Account rank 60. Level 60? Whatever the hell it's called in this game. Am I forgetting anything else? Oh, I guess we have not done our Dimension of Twilight yet. Oops. Bro, can we please get, like, the Genshin skip? I am so tired of autoing through this already. Listen, I promise I'm good about doing my weekly bosses. We'll do them on Saturday. I've only forgotten a few times. Can I check if we get max talent level in the free... Can you check if we get max talent talent level in the free character upgrade. Oh, when you hit 60? Oh, how do you check? For rewards. All right, let's both these go to profile. I legitimately have no idea what it's under. Oh, that's cute. Nice little option. Combatants blue account on the left. Oh, did you mean synchronization? No, I don't think this changes. I think that this stays. They haven't said that this gets upgraded or anything, but I will check this tomorrow. No, it's just that. It would be really nice, because the rewards for actually getting to 60 are, like, not great from what I remember. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, 3 polls, sure. I mean, hey, it's 3 polls, I guess, right? Yeah, I'll tell you right now, if you're getting close to 60 and you didn't refresh, damn. Because I did refresh for a period of time at launch of trying to get all of our combatants up and whatnot, because this is just a huge stamina drain, all things considered. So, what time? Oh, yeah, it's about that time. Did I not? Uh-oh, announcement. Oh, there's a new Enfield patch. God, I've been meaning to go check out Enfield again. I just have not had time. Anyway, so closing thoughts. It's difficult. I don't think there's any other way to put it. It is just difficult, and I don't even know what I would do differently, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, I truly don't know. Like, so we did figure out that he does care about, like, the vulnerable breaking side, which I guess does make sense. But, like, even then, a lot of these aren't great. So I guess if you get really lucky, you get this version of break armor, and then you have all the other damage stacking abilities. Like, this is probably his best attack card then overall. But man, outside of that, it's like you really got to get the stars to align on him. I will say this underperformed for what I was hoping for, so that is like the one thing I will say. Gale Strike absolutely was just like not good enough. His ego skill is fine if it's upgraded, but I think Gale Strike you just skip. You really just rely on who your other sustains are to give you the sustain. Like even wind riding, right, is kind of whatever. Like you get the upgrade if you can, and just don't worry about it. Yeah, so I think it does just come back to getting lucky with break armor. Wind charge, I mean, get whatever one you want, really. Like there's cases for a lot of these. Wind charge was like always his interesting card, man. I really wish we could use more of this, right? Because Wind Charge, this one lets you double activate the next skill card, which has some like really cool implications, but it's a bit limited otherwise. Magna can probably carry Owen. Yeah, like if I did a Owen, Typhera, Magna, or I guess, yeah, Owen, Typhera, Magna in that order, I feel like you could probably get away with some stuff, but I really want to try to do like double 4-star plus something, but yeah, you know, Owen's boosted right now, so I want to get his extra stats and stuff, but I don't know, man. It's just not there. So, all right, unfortunately, I have been up for far too many hours at this point because I did have to get up early to go in the office today. So tomorrow, we're going to take a short break. I'm going to spend time with Bree, and also, like, scream into the eternal void that is what this week has been, because the tech space just continues to be stupid. But otherwise, Saturday, we will be starting our CZN Bible, whatever you want to call it, CZN Oracle Text project, where we are going to build out a Google Doc file that is going to have builds for every character in the game, and we will be keeping it up to date going forward as well. So we will figure out what that looks like, how to edit it, and all that stuff. And that is very much a Saturday me problem. I'm going to tell you right now, I am not going to be in this office on Friday after work. Because also, for those that don't know, this is my PC. This is my workstation, like for what my work laptop and all that stuff. So I am literally in this square area for like 12 plus hours a day. It's a bit rough, but it is what it is. So I guess it's closer to 14 if we're really getting down to it. Anyways, have a wonderful night. Stay hydrated, my friends. And I hope to see you back here at probably 10 a.m. Eastern for Saturday. Oh, and don't forget, Limit Zero Breakers. If you're looking forward to it, tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern, IGN stream for Summer Game Fest. There will be a preview for Limit Zero Breakers and your last chance to get a Steam key to join the game next week for the closed beta. But otherwise, I will hopefully be playing the shit out of it next week if we get in. So with that, my friends, stay safe, stay hydrated, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.